Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to my channel, be it on YouTube or Twitch. I also have a Discord and a TikTok, and all of my social media should have links in the description below. I really appreciate y'all's time and support, because without it, I wouldn't be where I am today. I know you're excited to see what I'm playing today, so let's get on to the video. Hello. Hello. Well, we're gonna play some Magic and hunt for crowns again, so that's what's the plan. Luna, no, don't eat that. No balls. I knew that. It's right there. How do you spell mesquite?
IT.
We got it.
I popped my back. This doesn't happen very often. But I think it felt good.
You think it felt good?
Well, it'll be determined, you know. What is it, Bruce? You got your blinkies? You got your blinkies? Are you upset because I took the red one for the chair? I was just freezing all day. Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I just.
I'm surprised my other speaker hasn't come in yet.
Oh, Crunchyroll's like the slowest ever at shipping stuff. So I hear. I don't know if I've ever bought anything directly from them.
So should I go?
You didn't have any sealants done, right?
Huh?
You didn't have any sealants done of your own, did you?
Just the I was gonna say taffy, but that's not the right word. The fluoride.
The fluoride. But he didn't put any, like, sealant or did any fillings or anything like that.
No, he said there were no cavities and no repairs needed to be done aside from grinding off that little bit that looked like was coming off. He polished it. Yeah, he said this is gonna suck for about 7 seconds, and I'm gonna count them out. It was constant, like grinding, and
What's the worst is the fucking sound.
it was it wasn't the sound. It was like the constant air and water that they were shooting on me.
Yeah, it gets the cold water is what gets to me.
And then
I
the
can't.
grinding.
The sound.
It's not the sound. It's the actual action.
For me, the feeling of it doesn't bother me as much as the noise.
What is all this business?
It looks like a variety of things. I think it's a kit that you buy where you would have a bunch of different candies all together.
Okay.
It has tiny M&Ms in it too, the best kind.
Yes, that is how they started, and it's amazing.
I was just gonna say if you did have any sealants or fillings or anything like that, you usually have to avoid. Avoid anything sticky for 24 hours. That's what it's going to say.
Uh-huh. I bet you were.
I'm just gonna leave that there for now.
Yeah, you'll forget about it, and when you take out your bun, you'll be like, the fuck is this shit? God damn it, Travis, help me.
They were supposed to put the good fluoride on there. I like the other one better. It actually makes it not have pain for like...
Okay, so we have 2 Blake devices,
Nice.
a whole thing of Snickers.
Egg stickers. Damn!
Excellent.
These are like full-size shits.
Starburst.
Jelly Bellies.
Jelly Bellies.
Well, jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Jelly Belly is a brand.
And a rabbit.
Timeless. Classic. You know what we don't have, though? Cadbury eggs. I guess we'll have to put them in our pockets and steal them like that one guy. Because he has to
12
candy.
whole boxes.
That's
of,
so many
they were
Cadbury eggs.
They were 12 packs.
You'd be so sick of them. That's
4,
144.
8, yeah, it was like 12 packs.
144. If you said he bought 12, he stole 12 packs. Yeah, that's 144 Cadbury eggs. You would get so sick of them, and they're
No, he was gonna
bonded.
resell them.
What are you gonna resell? There's a scalper market for Cadbury
There's a
eggs?
scalper market for everything.
I don't understand. In any
They
case,
changed the supply and demand. You steal the supply, you have the demand.
you steal all of it, yeah. If no one else has a chance to get them, I guess.
Right.
Incidentally, I didn't buy any of those this year. I didn't see them at Target.
Oh
but
shit.
That doesn't mean they're not
Right.
So what I can do is tomorrow. Well, it's already gonna be Sunday. I haven't figured everything out.
Highly doubtful. They make money on that shit.
Tomorrow, perhaps, if I remember it, if I want to. Then I could swing by Target and for some eggs. Oh, we have plenty of candy around here. This is the only time of year you can get those.
Unless you scalp.
Scalper market.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Well, actually,
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
I mean, just like. Whoa! Whoa! Don't make it worse! No! You're not helping! No, they're still so slippery on this
See,
thing.
here,
This
here,
is really
mine are
sweet.
green too.
No! Oh no! They turned into green. And they have beets. Oh my god, they're gonna fall. So
have a new token creature.
Like you're sleeping there.
Oh, this one's just land and X for X and X. What did you get my tokens to do? They're on the desk.
So
What? I was able to get you.
she has no awkward approach. Well, she didn't want to jump on the table, and I guess she didn't want to make it a spot. Yeah, I'll give it a sec.
Oh, no, Tully!
Wait.
No, Tully.
Oh. Oh, you said, oh no, it's Polly. Got it. I think you said, oh no, toy.
No, Tully.
Yes.
That's just a token that was in one of the things I got. So I keep my tokens together. Huh? I literally explained it already.
It's just,
No. Does it look like a token?
no.
I said it's to get pull lands and to make it big. Clearly. That's good. Realm Breaker.
Oh.
You like Realm Breaker, right?
Good to have you.
So there's 2 other Hornet cards.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
We got this.
I don't know how this is gonna play out, so I'm gonna off on that. And the tokens. Nothing wrong.
I gotta go.
I gathered some materials too. Check the field package.
Card.
Thanks.
Just a regular one. So there's 2 other cards that are Hornets. One is an instant that does like 1 damage to something. And then I think there was another one that was called like Kick the Nest. Which sounds hilarious.
To you, maybe. Sure won't be hilarious to me.
Yes. Hello.
The thing is, it was expensive though. So I don't know. I mean, like to cast. It's
Oh.
like a 5 to cast, and I don't remember its other abilities, but I was like, that's not that great.
The guild sent us supply items.
Have you ever seen people shuffle decks like this, like playing cards? Like, where you do the bend thing? Like, with their magic cards?
No,
That somebody does.
that's somebody who doesn't care about the cards.
Somebody out there is a degenerate. Well, with playing cards, you kind of want that. Like you said.
I used to be able to do it with just regular playing cards. Shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if anybody was maniacal enough.
No, what I really need in this deck is something to just. It's just something cheap, and then it also has the ability to say pay like 3 and
Yes.
create it as something creature. Yeah.
There's that red one that's like, okay, it's to create a 1/1.
Was it one of these stupid things? I hate these.
1/1 warrior, or like, I
Right.
think there's a red one that creates map tokens.
No, not so much map, more like a creature. Oh, is it colder?
Yes.
I'm not cold at all.
Olive.
Soon you'll be panicking about the hornets coming at you. The 40 hornets.
Why? You already have enough terrifying things. You don't need 40 freaking hornets.
Well, it's in case somebody discards my hand.
Well, if I can get the devotion to black, get the Abhorrent Overlord, I can get art tokens. I don't have any of those because I haven't found any of those. I never probably make it.
Yeah, I was just so damn tired earlier. I was just like taking naps. Well, not naps, but just like resting my eyes, like on the way to and at the dentist place. Right now, I'm feeling alright.
Well, you had food.
Well, I had food again. Scott and I got lunch.
Oh, yeah. I guess that was still the same thing.
It is the same day.
Yes.
Fucking ass. whenever it decides to internet.
Well, I think I was telling you earlier that some dude almost made it sound like if you don't have internet connected, it'll still work. You'll just be offline mode.
I'm joining other people's sessions.
Well, I realize that, but
Go. Okie dokie. Cut. Roll for initiative.
don't not mush it over.
I got a 1.
Your tiny little tiny hands. And a 19.
Well, fuck you then. Look. 1.
I'll go first if you want me to.
No,
if
you
you're gonna
go.
be sad.
You won. You may choose.
I would like you to go first. Okay.
6, 7. I only got 1 land. Crown, moving on. Cut.
Yes.
I feel like I'm getting hugged on my leg. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will keep this hand. Said I go first.
Have everything?
I
Make
will
room for me
play
too.
my hand.
I'll see you back at camp.
Land. Enter. Land. Intern. This is a weird match already. Oh, somebody said hello. Hello. Sorry, we're also distracted by playing Magic at the same time. The game is super. Well, I'm also not wearing my headset. It's just sitting on the table. No crown. Well, if they're having hearing problems, let me see if I can fix it. Hang on.
Is it on? It's not lit up or anything.
It's on. Take a picture. Yeah. That's me.
I always hate when I have the other camera on by accident. Like, ah, wasn't ready for my face.
Oh yeah. There, how's that?
Anyway, I played that guy. He
Alright, cool.
doesn't gain any power yet, but so he's a 1/3, but he does have flying death touch now.
Right.
Gotcha.
I will end the turn.
Yeah, sorry, I typically don't play with my headset off, but I'm just kind of multitasking here since I'm just grinding. Oh yeah. Alright, it's the guy with all the things? Got
The
it.
guy with all the things, and also the guy that gains according to your graveyard. Your graveyard?
My graveyard.
Well, multiple opponents. If I had multiple opponents, it could have potentially more.
Alright, you said my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, draw. I will play a land,
He might have been better later.
and then I'll play 1, 2 for Orochimaru. This is what I'm gonna call him.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Taps add tree as long as it's modified.
Supply items.
It has tap add 2 trees.
Oh yeah, what it
Equipment
does is, yeah, it
or,
taps for land, and then if it's modified, it taps for 2 land.
Equipment, aura, and counters are modifications. You know what about the aura thing? I don't really understand. Is that something?
It's an
different?
It's an enchantment. So it's an enchant, like you can enchant your creature. It's an aura. It's
Yeah,
a specific type.
I have one of those, a super shiny one that
Mhm.
does the light link thing.
You're wanting to get into some hunts. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I kind of miss World, but it's got some charm that World has. Kind of wish it had, a Dragonator or a giant ass dragon or something. Or Dodogama.
Dodogama.
Apparently.
It's fun to say his name, Dodogama.
I miss the Dragonators. No crown. He's got summoning sickness and all that jazz, so.
Yeah. Well, he's mostly
And-
probably there for land, right?
Yeah. Or if I want to do something creaturey, I'll go ahead and end.
Okay. Untap.
Yes.
It's a land.
Goody.
What day for me? I think now. I can do the sides, yes. A black, a red, 2 more for commander. You know of him.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm already upset. It's okay, my shit's
this
coming.
one's cool, but it's so shiny that I can't really read it.
Let's get to it.
Can't really use the black one. His
Let's be on our way.
devotion to black and red is currently 4.
The guide sent us supply items.
And he kind of is better later on. Without the graveyard stuff, he's kind of
He's a flying,
But he's
death
flying,
touch,
death
life
touch.
link.
That's mainly the part I liked. But as far as attacking goes, probably not the best idea.
It's a free swing.
Yeah, but you'll block me and he'll die. Wait, he has flying. He won't die.
But at the same time, if you attack, you'll be open.
That's true, because he's not a creature.
Not a creature.
I'm gonna hold off. I don't feel
You
like
do
it right
you.
now. I'm gonna do that, yes. Don't worry. there will be more creatures after
I'm getting like no crowns whatsoever with this guy.
And
Okay.
you take 2 damage.
Joy.
I'll
Draw.
try to remember to do it for you because otherwise.
Land.
Unless you wanted to sacrifice that creature. I don't think you do.
No.
Most people probably won't. But I will slowly leech your life.
1, 2, 3.
I need to
4,
get rid of
5,
this guy.
6.
He kind of sucks. He's too expensive, and he has a negative effect.
3. 4. Decanter of endless water.
Man over there.
That's what green does.
Yes, I'm seeing that.
And I still have 2.
I'm seeing some stuff that can maybe fix. I just don't have that many other black and red things to switch out. So I will wait until some
Let's
more
be on our
black
way.
and red things arrive. I'll have to do some more research because I'm sure there's more things I can use. What I need is some way to get around your stupid task thing.
You know what? I will do this because mana. Pay 2 for Over the Edge.
Okay.
I'm going to use his second ability is target creature you control explores, then explores again.
Okay, so Explore is different than Scry, right?
Reveal the top card, yes, because Scry only allows you to control the top card. This one allows you to pull it to your hand.
Okay, that's what I was trying to remember
I'm
yesterday.
I'm going to read it.
Okay.
Reveal the top card of your library. Put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Then put that card back or put it into your graveyard. Then repeat the process.
Oh, you should put it in your
Land.
grave.
Put it into my hand.
Okay.
Not a land. I'll leave it right there.
But you get a counter, is that what you said?
Put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on it. That creature. Oops, hang on. No trophy. Crown.
So your creature gets a 1/1 counter, is it?
Hang on. Put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on that creature. Then put that card back or put it into your graveyard and then repeat the process. Okay, so I drew one land, put it in my hand. The other card was not a land. I put it back on top, and this creature gets a 1/1.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard.
Now, this creature is modified. It taps for 2 green.
Need another rotate. That one's really pretty. Like a cat eye thing going on.
And I'm pretty sure I have not played a land this turn.
I don't think so.
So I will play a land.
Well, you might have. I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to play with. Oh, just like one short. I'll intern on that. I'm gonna get me one of these.
Go for it.
Totally had these when I was a kid.
Island. It's asked for colorless. I can also pay one in a black and tap it and put a creature card from my graveyard on top of my library if I wanted to. Then,
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Two lances and a hunting horn.
that is unusual. All that's unusual.
And I'm a gun lance.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
Think harder.
I'm thinking hard. Separate colors. Thing. And the black. Yeah. You play a sorcery. Aggressive negotiations. Target opponent reveals their hand. It's not as bad as the other thing. Okay, that was funny. But reveals their hand. I choose a non-land card from it and exile it. Oh. Is this the like additional damage, dude?
Mm-hmm.
This is the copy guy.
I heard from you right.
Let me read it one more time. Spells your opponent's cast until your turn. These cost an additional 3 life to cast. Whenever another creature enters the field, it deals damage to any target. Ooh. So this just creates a top copy for like one turn, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty devastating last time, though. I think I'm actually gonna exile this guy because I feel like
My dragon.
he's fucked me over a number of times. And then
Have everything?
I put a 1/1 counter on up to one target creature I control. Well, I only
The
control
guild sent us
one.
supply items.
Me, so I shall. And that's exiled, not graveyard, so I do not get it as a different thing. This sorcery has been used. Actually, I'm gonna
I
put
gain a life.
Gain life? What are you gaining life for?
You used a black card.
What? You don't have that. That's my thing.
Yeah, but I get to use your things.
Ah! That's the horn thing. I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have a black and a red, of which I could do that, but it seems inadequate.
Man, no crowns at all. I might need new shoes.
I know.
Like
It's like the soles of your feet, right?
my main pad at the front
Uh-huh.
and all the toes, especially like this toe is really sore.
Well, you should switch to your casual shoes until I can get you some new.
They're casual shoes for a reason.
Well, the work shoes can become the casual. This is what happens. The reason I bought you those trail running ones is because I wanted you to have more tread, because you're around such a slippery environment, and I was worried. But in retrospect, having worn the same shoe myself, it is not as cushioned as the higher end models. So you've probably just squished up all the cushion.
I'll see Rebecca kid.
Response? Pay this, and then the dice.
Why is that?
Because I hate it. You're not
What do
missing. You're not missing anything.
What do you have that does that?
My hatred. My hatred does that.
But he's just a little like 3-4.
It's a 2 right now.
No, it's a 1 plus
1.
1, and also the 1 for the thing in your graveyard. Right?
Oh, it's got an additional 1/1. Right.
Yeah.
So it's a 3. Got it. Okay. So I take the 3.
Mhm.
I gathered some materials too.
And I gain 3, right? Is that how that works? No, it's only when you declare a blocker. Combat. No.
Neither one of those is right.
Why does this confuse me so much? Well, it has both Death Touch and Lifelink. Does anything happen?
Doesn't hit a creature, so no death touch.
You took the points. Okay,
it-
yeah. Okay, no Death Touch.
It doing damage is what it does.
Damage.
Just
does
contacting
damage.
With
Okay.
that 3 is what does it. So you gain that life.
I do gain the 3.
What did I just say? Were you
Said
listening?
Contacting.
Yes. And guess what you're doing?
I contacted.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
just
how I-
making sure. I didn't want to take. I thought I got it. I didn't want to make. I was just making sure.
I mean,
was
how
just
did I
making
lose
sure.
that life? You contacted.
This so rarely works in my favor.
I'm gonna take it.
Ugh. I have to make sure that I understand. This dice is very pretty.
Is it
It's
my
very
turn?
Sparkly. Yeah, I can't do anything with this 2. I don't think.
All right.
I mean, I could, but
on
it's kind of
trapeze.
pointless at this moment in time. It's helpful,
On
but not the
trapeze.
best. I need other stuff.
Draw.
For other things. I just need to buy like a bulk quantity of things. Ow! Why? So rude.
You need to keep up with your own cards.
Which one? Yes, it's your turn. I was letting you
Play cards
it's
because I was
technically-
about to. I was waiting.
It's technically on your upkeep. So I don't want to like
I drew.
instantly attack you. Okay, fine. Pleasure. Screw away. What's that?
I open.
Stuff.
I see cards without sleeves.
You're not gonna sleeve every common. This,
Yes, shiny.
I got a mythic.
What's shiny?
Well, mythic is shiny. You won't see it. If you didn't.
Is this from the dragon stuff?
Call the spirit dragons.
It's all 5 colors. Just one of each.
It's an enchantment. Dragons you control have indestructible. That's gross.
Yeah, stupid. we have to run 5 colors.
Oh, in the butt.
Keep reading.
All at the beginning of your upkeep for each color. Put a 1/1 counter on a dragon you control of that color. So, like, if you control the blue and you had blue cards
It's like one of each or something. Something like that.
for each color.
Yeah, so you can put one on a white, one on a blue, one on a black. So up to 5.
If you put a 1/1 counter on 5 dragons this way, you win the game.
You just win if you did 5 of different colors.
Wow.
It's stupid.
What if it's just all multicolor?
On a dragon, if you put a 1 counter on 5, well, because you only put 1 per dragon. a 1 counter on the dragon.
Yeah, I think I've come across this actually before.
Yeah, you may pull it or look last seen online. It's like $5.
There's a little fun. Enchant creature. Enchant creature has 1 flying. Pay 2. Return the aura to the owner's hand.
The one on the top with your hand on it is gonna go into my red, blue, burn deck.
Get it.
It's gonna hit a card that was right
That's the second fly I've had to kill. I think they're toilet flies.
Toilet flies.
Or, not toilet flies. They are from
What is a
the
toilet
sewage
fly?
line. The sewage line.
Oh,
We had them in our apartment, remember?
yeah.
And then once Mark started explaining that to a customer that they're coming from the lines like that, I was like, oh, that's where they were the fuck coming from.
It's a
We
spark.
did have a Gnat invasion.
Pay
It's also
1.
springtime, so they could be coming from anywhere.
Channeled Dragonfire does 2 damage to any target.
But basically has flashback if you tap a strong creature and pay 2 red.
Sometimes the flashback costs us spinach.
It's a reusable spark.
Yeah.
Which is appreciated because fucking commander can use one of them anyways.
This token is all colors. Hey, rugged terrain. And thanks for the rest of your cards.
Oh, but you were still holding them? Oh, I see. I thought I go.
Oh, Reliquary Dragon. What makes that? Usually they put it in here if it makes it.
Not in the same pack.
Usually?
No.
Bitches? Okay.
And bitches.
Alright.
Yes,
So I
right.
drew.
This token's all colors.
Yeah, I know. This is just silly.
This token enters, it deals 3 damage to any target.
Token has flying and lifelink. The fuck? I want that. Well, it's Reliquary Dragon, so.
I mean, you
Look
can
it up
try
on-
it, and you can make your dragon deck all
Um,
colors, maybe.
So
You
I
can get that crazy
have
Hydra guy.
2,
The ultimatum.
3,
You know what I'm talking
4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't really matter, does it?
about. I don't know. I don't know what you're
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
doing. Yeah, that's one of any color.
Yeah, I know. For Atali.
Something
Land.
did that.
I get Garruk's Uprising.
Oh, okay, you might not want to use this. It's kind of a risky, but could pay off.
Each player sacrifices all other creatures they control. Then each player returns all creatures cards from their graveyard that weren't put in there that way.
So you could get some of your previous creatures back
Yeah, no, that's exile.
by discarding
Exile.
your current creatures. Yeah, it's a risky move. But if I had a lot of graveyard and not a lot of creatures on the field, which has happened, it could work out in my favor. That's why he's sitting there. But not everything is great for every circumstance, you know?
I will play Garruk's Uprising.
Okay. I don't remember what that does. When it enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Which you do, because I know that Atali 4 is like 8 or something.
Okay.
Creatures. What's
You know
up?
what way to stuff it's all? Turn into a
Exile
frog.
it. Yeah,
Turn into a frog, no.
I don't have turn to frog. Or turn to bug.
Turn to bug.
I don't have that going on, but I can temporarily use several things.
When it enters the battlefield, if you control a thing bigger than the thing, you draw a
No,
card.
you
I draw
don't
the card.
Fucking trample. You already have trample.
Creatures you control have trample. And whenever a creature 4 or greater enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Okay, so you drew a card for the initial entry of the card, and then
Yes.
if you played more with level 4 or greater, you draw again. Okay, I understand.
He'll swing at you with 2.
Oh, what color is trample? I could have sworn it was like a brownish. Yeah. This already has fruit. This one.
Yes.
Let's have another hug with me.
You're attacking me.
Yep.
Oh no.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Blah.
2.
I'll see you back at camp.
Your turn. Yeah, nothing's changed.
I was just making sure it wasn't all graveyards. There are some like that. I was pretty sure it was.
We're gonna go after this other one. People keep giving me candy.
No. Here's a candy time. Additional for a Valzava Terror of Souls. He gets the counters
Mm-hmm.
when you lose life on your turn, and he has flying, and he has ward 2. Ward 2? Yeah.
Still no trophy.
Well, it says
or
ward,
counter.
pay 2 life. Usually it just says ward and a number in a circle, but I don't know why exactly.
Because that's 2 mana.
This is 2
Mm-hmm.
life cost. Okay, that makes more sense. I understand. I didn't realize that. Okay. And now my devotion is 6. For the moment. Maybe. That's a...
What else you got?
Volunteer Tully to die, that's what I want. Although this guy's deceptively awful. This is not that great. I'm gonna have to switch this out for something else. Alright, I would only have the one. That would be pointless. Very futile.
Good to have you. Okay, let's be on our way. We got this. A supply shipment's coming. Hope we find something useful.
That would be dumb. I'm just going to end my turn.
Okie dokie.
Oh! It's okay, he still wouldn't die though, right?
What?
None of this is strong enough to take that fucker down.
No.
So there wouldn't be a point, really.
I mean, you'd just be trying to damage me, honestly.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright, I draw. Untap. And untap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do a full. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right. Full tap. Transform.
Really? Why you gotta do that? It's so cheap. Are you that mean? I only exiled one thing. One thing this time.
swing?
Trying to find some images he has.
Yeah.
He has combat damage. They get that many kills encounters. Can't decide if he's creepy or cool looking. Okay. Creature destructible also, but
Right.
mass block. These guys. His toughness is 5.
Mhm.
And his attack. Damn.
So you take 1 poison and 1 damage.
Mm.
Let's do this one for poison.
Yeah. I was thinking of the most poisony symbol. I know it's very technical.
So you have 1 poison, 1 damage taken, and 1 commander damage. Right.
I'll use this one. I like the little laugh.
Mm-hmm.
They die, I know.
No, your turn.
But they die, right?
Mhm.
You know. I'm sorry, guys. Blocking, not attacking.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
And because that was me blocking, none of this applies, right?
You are dealing damage to my creature, so you gain 3 lifelink.
3.
Mhm. Death touch
Why
will not apply.
3?
That's how many counters it had. Did it not have 3 attack?
It had
1 plus 1 plus the 1/1. Yes?
Yeah, it had 3 attack.
Know your cards.
3 attack, 5 toughness.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Man, no crowns for this guy. What the hell?
Is this guy a clown? Can't actually tell.
He's a rogue. That is the extent of my knowledge.
Maybe he's just got like Aztec body paint stuff going on, I'm not sure. Anyway, he wasn't in the creepy enough to get a proxy for realm.
That makes it your turn.
Oh goody!
I'm wide open.
Okay. Hang on. Hold up. If only I had the mausoleum thing. Balls, you're gonna kill me with that stupid fucker next time. Can't do something. Hang on, hold up.
Do you have everything?
Good game?
Shut up. I'm not giving up like I did yesterday. I was just in a bad
Hope you
mood.
find something useful.
Damn, I want to play this.
You can't play it with the 6 mana you have?
No. He costs 8.
Ooh.
And 4 specifically have to be black. Mmm. Balls! Oh, and I forgot to down my devotion. It doesn't really matter until it's about 7 anyway. But I can do something of mediocrity. It's not great. It's not ideal.
Can you stop him trampling?
I mean, I have a guy flying.
That doesn't do anything.
What's up the trample?
Stopping him!
I can't stop him!
Okay, then good game!
Ah!
I win!
No!
I draw, attack.
Why would you transform? I hate you!
Leave go.
Ah! Oh! If only I had 2 more!
Let's see what I draw.
Or if they didn't have to
Oh,
all
look!
be black.
Look, here's my next card. Realmbreaker.
No, but see. If I had a little more, you'd be fucked.
What's it do?
When he comes into play, if you played it from your hand, destroy all non-artifact, non-black creatures. They can't be regenerated. Can't be regenerated.
Indestructible.
All creatures.
Cannot destroy.
Not targeted.
Cannot destroy.
All creatures!
Cannot destroy.
He's still cool. Crap.
Cannot destroy. And then I had creatures without flying can't block this turn. And then I had frog. The frog gonna get you. Literally just one with a Tully. You're worried about what's in my hand. Worry about what's on the side of the field.
I worry about what's everywhere. Because you have that horrible Phyrexian guy, and that other thing that, like, triples shit. And if I can exile your shit that triples things and doubles things and blah blah blah,
You
that
want
is also
you
helpful.
want me to pull all the double, triple, double, double? Here, I'll show you.
Yeah, go ahead and show me so I know. Specifically what needs to be
There's a triple.
destroyed. Because I
There's a
need,
double.
quite frankly, more destruction, I think, is what I need.
You need more creatures.
And creatures. Well, I have creatures. It's just he's not a creature yet, and there's processes, and I just wasn't drawing creatures. Well, I like other things more than creatures usually. Unfortunately,
There's a
in
double.
these kind of games, and some of these creatures are just too expensive. So
There's a
I
double.
need more red, I think, also. Let me balance them a little better.
There's a double. There's a double. And that's it. So I have 6 cards that double things in the deck.
Yeah, it's a real problem. So see, if I had the opportunity to exile this shit or any of this shit, you know damn well I would. I'm starting to learn what they do, and
Double, double, double.
I can't deal with the multipliers even on simple little shit.
Right, you gotta find a way around that because I had that same problem.
Yeah.
Because all I was playing with was like little 1/1 spirits. I got obliterated.
4s? 3s and 4s. I could seem to usually have 3 or 4, but having like 6 or 7 or 8 is hard. Forgot about the indestructible, quite frankly. I don't have a way to get around that either, except House of Exile, right? If the 12
Exile, enchant, tap. You can make it tapped forever.
You get
Um,
tapped. No, I don't have anything that does that.
Here we go. The Hive.
Have everything?
It's a 5 artifact, and then in addition to
It feels
pay 5, so you have to pay 10
Jesus.
just to activate it. Put a 1/1 insect artifact creature token with flying named Wasp into play. Not worth it.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of cost. Cause
For
just
you're
the
paying
5 maybe.
you're
but
paying
then
10?
Another 5.
Yeah, you're paying 10 for a 1/1 with just flying. Not worth it.
That just seems too hard to make it work right. In my opinion, my limited opinion of this.
Now,
terrible
this would
game.
probably work in something like Hamid's deck, where he makes all of his artifacts free.
Yeah, maybe. Paying 10 just sounds like an awful lot. I don't think I have anything past 10.
And then I have Specimen 73.
I gathered some materials too.
It's just Hornet Queen. It's from Fallout.
Why is it special? Oh. Okay.
And then there's just Hornet, which is, I don't know. Yeah, it's just
Thanks. That helps.
Hornet with Flying Death Touch. I don't even know if that was a real card.
You're going off on
Uh,
a tangent here away from your theme.
oh, here it is. Here's the instant. Kick the Hornet's Nest.
Does it have a kicker cost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically a fog, and if Kick the Hornet's Nest was kicked, which is so funny, create a 1/1 green insect creature token with flying and death touch for each creature attacking you.
Thanks. That helps.
So not only does it prevent damage,
Hey,
but it also gives you defenders. So I'm probably gonna get that.
The kicker's where you can pay like an additional cost,
Mhm.
right? Voluntarily.
Mhm.
Mm. Kicker 1 and 2 green. You may pay an additional 1 and 2 green as you cast this spell. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. If Kick the Hornet's Nest was kicked, create a 1/1 green insect token with flying and death touch for each creature attacking you.
Yeah, I would honestly just swap out Fog for that.
Yeah.
Or the other one that prevents the damage, that's the cost
the
of 3.
spore thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a better one. And it's a Hornet, so that's cool.
What is you with you and the Hornets? I don't
Flying
understand.
Death Touch.
I don't understand.
Do they bug you?
Of course they bug me. No one likes Hornets. They're the
Then
worst of the worst.
Then it's working.
Why are you out to get me? I've done nothing.
Discarded my hand.
That one fucking time have I had that card since? No.
Discarded cards from my hand.
A 1. I exiled 1 thing. Yours is meant for life and shit. It's not gonna have discard this, discard that, graveyard nonsense. It's not gonna have that. In fact, they all have different meanings, and it's almost like the Sith. Power and control. And then yours is like light and...
Mine's like mana and get
Hang on,
eaten.
I saw it yesterday. They literally have like specific, like green is for this, red is for this, white is for this.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
White is protection and something else.
Control.
No. I would say it's like gaining lot.
Thanks.
The commander
Thanks.
deck thing was explaining it.
Thanks. That
Thanks.
helps.
That helps.
Described it on this. Okay, here it is. White is order and protection. Blue is knowledge and manipulation. Black is ambition and sacrifice. That's probably true. Red is chaos and aggression, and green is nature and strength. The fact that I wasn't more drawn to the green is a little strange. Maybe I can make it work with something else in the future, but
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of options, especially when
Yeah.
you change your commander.
well, if anything ever speaks to me again, I'll check it out. But those are that's the whole that's the thing. There is backstory and lore.
Yeah, there's a bunch of backstory with this game. I just don't know any of it. Hello, Nova.
This starter commander is called Chaos Incarnate. But then it has weird cards. Have you seen these before? It says it's an emblem.
Oh yeah, emblems. Those cannot be removed from the game or affected.
Oh.
Once you get one, you pretty much win the game.
Nice.
Have I ever pulled it off? No.
He's Obnixilis, which I do have some of.
Recommence inquiry
Oh, no.
by order of the guild.
Because it's just like one of those ready to go
Mm-hmm.
commander ones. I was just looking at what it said was in it. Just because I was considering it, just because it's a bunch of red and black stuff, and it might be cool stuff. And I don't know. Anyway.
Did you cut?
I think so. Did I?
I don't know. Did I have a roach on my foot?
Hope not.
I don't know. So I looked down there. It felt like something whiskery, but I know there wasn't a cat over there.
Maybe it was a Nova. I heard him go meow. Actually, you know, I don't think I did. I think I got distracted talking about the Nixilis. I hadn't seen those things before, so I thought I'd ask you. The M
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna keep this hand.
This is okay. I'll keep mine too. I reckon.
Did you forget it was up there?
I did.
I knew that was gonna happen. Cause I explained exactly what was gonna happen in that
I wasn't
process.
taking it down, but I was like playing with my hair, and then I forgot that this was here. Okay, I don't want to hurt myself, so I'm just gonna leave that for now.
Yeah, I told you were gonna ask me for
Really
help.
sticky.
I told you exactly what was gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I was just at the weather.
So you lost, you choose.
I'm working on it. Check the weather. Small chance of rain tomorrow, but bigger Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Ooh, I don't want to go to the office if it's gonna be thunderstormy. Boss will understand, so I can.
Man, not a single crown, like, at all.
right to choose. Lost.
What the fuck? I hate these. Why would you do this?
Did you eat both your tubes?
Working on it.
Right.
I wasn't aware they still sold them like this, actually. It's pretty great.
I think we sell them at work.
Like a personal size, it's probably a serving. And you could just tube them into your mouth.
Land, pay, soul ring.
Starting off with a bang, I see. How when I got my soul ring like into him? I know you're in there.
Intern.
I know you're in there. A 1 in 100 chance is not actually great, though. Not very good. And yes, I'm sure you're excited. And I end my turn.
Draw. I will play another land. And that's it for me. Hello, Bruce. He's just staring at me. Hello, Bruce.
Fencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Enter.
The guild sent us supply items.
I
Drop.
will say, at least with this game, it's not a whole lot of like people playing their thing, like the one turn and the game is over. Because you do have to an extent, acquisition stuff.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh, I could have done it last turn. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeweled Lotus. 6, 7, 8. Itali. I could have done it last turn. Damn it. Zero, 1, and flying. Oh, I can have a flying dinosaur.
There were some.
Okay. And then, Cursed Mirror. Atali again. Oh, land. Oh, land. No. Incriminate. 2 suit creatures controlled by the same player. That player sacrificed. That just exiles. And then I get Warclaw. And this gets destroyed.
Luck.
Oh, I finally found a crown. It's silver. Wow.
Well, that
Okie
means you're
dokie.
getting there.
And that's intern for me.
So you don't have to pay the equip cost when you took it from me with the talk?
I don't have to play its actual cost to play it.
Oh.
Equip cost, yes. Hence why it's not attached.
Okay, it's not actually attached. yet.
Nope.
I understand. Very well. You said you ended your turn?
Yes. It's just suck.
Call the nine.
Pay 3 for Staff of the Death Knights. Whenever I cast a black spell or swamp, enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. And I end my turn. Although it does have like
Chocolate drink.
it does have like dried milk in it.
Powdered milk?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alrighty, on tappies. And I draw. I will play a land. This is
Good
game.
to have you.
What? No, we barely started.
Have everything?
1, 2, 3,
But I have full
We
house.
need supply items.
4,
Don't let them go to waste.
5, 6. Fiery Emancipation, triple my attack. That's commander damage, enough to kill. That's lethal. No. Wait. 7, 14, 21. Yeah, lethal. So that's lethal damage.
Yeah. I should be playing this guy. Fuck you up. I think it was expensive or something. I don't remember. Let's find out. Mm. Sometimes I forget it's also red.
If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage to that permanent or player instead.
Oh, it's only 11.
Yes.
Is yours like lava-y? No, it's not. It's like, or a X.
I'm guessing you can't stop that in this game.
No, I can't stop it.
Sorry. I just that popped off like perfectly. I actually am one turn late, to be honest. Nope, that's yours. Thank you. Tolly. I think he was my one creature. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
When Spawn of Thraxus enters the battlefield,
Make
deal
room for
damage
the
to target creature or player equal to the number of mountains. Typically, I don't actually have that many mountains, though. It probably wouldn't work for me, but it might work for you.
I would only have maybe 2 or 3 on the field.
Yeah. If it was swamps, I usually have a fair amount. If anything. Less mountain.
Well, notice how it says mountain and not a basic land.
Yeah, it's specifically mountains.
So I don't know if they count as both, if they're multicolored.
I don't think so. Well,
I'm not sure.
huh, you know what? I don't know, because I do have some that say Swamp Mountain.
Right.
That was pathetic, Travis.
It just went really, really well for me. I had both giant mana generators. No crown.
I just suck. Probably would've found a way out of that shit.
I had Soul Ring and my Jeweled Lotus. That's 5 mana for free in one turn.
Is that the card that's like $5,000? yours.
No. You're talking about the Black Lotus. And that's from
The
like
Black Lotus generates 3, doesn't it?
I don't know what it exactly does.
Maybe yours was like 5,500?
Maybe I could get a proxy of it.
We probably could if you wanted to. Some people don't like it, but I'll tolerate it because I have some bullshit to read around, so. Actually, you know, that's a card that even I knew before playing the game, so there's probably a bajillion proxies of it. Oh, my stacks.
No, they're one stack.
My system.
They're so slippery.
They're really slippery. I thought they'd be less slippery by now.
Alright, cut.
I'm not ready yet. I'm doing a thing.
Oh look, life points didn't change.
Well, I guess you could just keep it
Have everything?
like that. Anything. The commander didn't do anything at all. Ah,
Played an artifact. And a
Played
land.
artifact that was setting me up to get more life. Because there are sacrifices to be made, and if I'm not careful, I can end up hurting myself quite a bit.
I heard from the others. Yes.
No minutes.
What is this one? This is 0, the one that you use.
Hmm?
The gratuitous violence. The thing is, I don't want to copy you. I try not to use things that you've...
5, 6, 7.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I only have 2 lands. I don't really feel comfortable with
You're
that.
sent a supply
So I'm gonna
line.
shuffle.
Bestow. A lot of red dragons going on here, I'm seeing.
No, no crown.
There's a bunch of odd Nixilus stuff, too. Planeswalker. Damn, that's expensive.
Cut.
Yes.
This is okay, I guess. We'll see what happens.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's my exact hand.
No, what?
My exact hand.
Well, I was thinking about it, and when you're laying them out like this, it's getting them in the same order. So they start off in the same order that
I'm
they were.
Not even kidding. That was the same exact hand.
What the fuck? No, you can't start that way again. I forbid it.
That was fucking weird. I don't know how that happened. I shuffled pretty decently.
Pretty decently, so...
Alright, cut. was kind of weird.
Maybe the cow could just swoop. Which, no, I can't swim.
1, 2, 3. Hang on.
Your mom's
Mm,
I don't know. I can't. My nose is
no crown. I'll go investigate real quick.
Did you find the source of the smell?
Oh no! There's 2 lands that I did not shuffle into the.
Dun.
Oh, hey, look, Epidraw. Oh, look, Fiery Emancipation again.
No.
I drew those.
Nee.
I'm gonna shuffle again for like the 3rd time. You want a double?
I don't. No. No, I don't.
Target creature, you double to attack.
Don't wanna.
Okay. There. Cut.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might be able to play with this. I'll just, since I've shuffled 3 times, I'll just stay with this.
You can do more.
No, it's okay. New game. Roll. 8.
Have another cup with no surprises today.
Double 8.
No.
The guild sent us supply items.
You choose.
You can go first.
Okay. I will play a land and turn.
I will also. Wait,
I don't know why I'm going so slow.
and I will end my turn.
Draw. Land. Pay 2 for Prowler's Helm. And turn. It
Evolve.
it doesn't do anything right now.
Yeah. And I actually tap both for stone. And taps for colorless. I can also pay one and tap and then sacrifice it to draw a card if I really needed to draw one. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Draw. Got another land. I've got like 3. That's all I got. Enter.
Untap. And draw.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I tap 2 colors. Red, black. My commander. His devotion is just 2.
No trophy. No, not trophy. No crown. I'm getting like no crowns with this guy.
It's
Huh?
really just random number
Draw.
generator, my friend. Unfortunately, I can't do anything down
I will play land.
here.
2, 3, 4. Ugh. Enter.
Untap.
Yes.
My lands just tapped. I also have to tap and untap so that I control. Or I would have to sacrifice it. But eventually it would tap the
Okay.
Never mind. I had my turn.
Land. Oh, it's a land. Oh, I can totally. I will play Game Trail, but it would enter tap unless I reveal a mountain or forest from my hand. I reveal.
Ah.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have anything for 5? Nope. I'm just at a stalemate until I build up my mana. Enter.
Once you do, you'll put me in my turn.
Yep.
if I pay one and tap it, I get a red and black.
So you have 5 mana?
Well, I'd have to tap one, pay one,
Right?
tap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah.
Yes.
And also put that random music, but
I do have 5, yeah.
I take control of your artifacts.
Does this count in the paying one for this?
Mhm.
So it would probably be the most logical to tap this one, and then I get red, black, right? And wait.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Yeah, so I think I'd only have 4 no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Not 5. Yeah. But
I feel like this card's kind of just a waste.
well, it's nice because you get both. It's trying to help the Rakdos. The Rakdos stuff is red and black, so that's what it's kind of for. But I have a better one that's called Rakdos Keystone or Keyblade or
Keyblade.
Keyroot. I think it's Keyroot. That one is tab, add red or black. There is no sacrifice. Because it fucks me up, actually. You're totally right. Because I have to remember that I have to pay something to tap it. I guess I could do this thing. I don't know. Avoid destructions.
I don't know why the music's all crazy.
There must be a critter. Okay, so
Don't be shy. Have a look.
pay the one.
Here.
Get a red and a black and a red.
Hope it serves you well.
Yeah, huh. That'll be all.
Here.
Night Snare. Sorcery, which is it, basically, you reveal your hand.
Wilkie Crystal Emergence. I'm gonna do that real quick. So what are you doing?
You reveal your hand. I may choose a non-land card from it. If I do, that player discards the card. If I don't, that player discards 2 cards. So you must reveal your hand to me once again. I forgot about your fucking damage. I'm tired. Sorry. He's only been out. Get distracted because I was thinking about it.
Dark Hornist. Where'd he go? Okie dokie. So you look at my hand.
So you reveal your hand, sounds phrase. I may choose a non-land card from it, and if I do, you discard. And if I don't, you discard too, but you get to choose, I think. Well, I think that's how it's worded, like, I can choose to discard one.
If you reveal his hand, you may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, that player discards that card. If you don't, choose a non-land. So if you do choose a land, that player discards 2 cards.
I choose the Hornet Queen.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
Well, that was very exciting.
Trying to figure out why I have all this music and I can't figure it out.
First, I guess because some creature's close to you.
No.
Usually that's what that means. Something's coming for that ass. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. That was it.
Okay. Draw.
Just
Land. Two, three, four, five, six. 6. I'm gonna do a full tap. Tap for Tyrannosaurus Rex. I get to scry 1 because of Path of Ancestry. It's a color in my commander's colors. Scry. I'll leave that there. This is Atali Primal Storm. Just so you know.
the other guy.
The other guy.
The other guy.
It's the only time, only when he attacks, which he does not have haste.
The water over there is running.
Oh, it's pretty similar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what do you mean communication error? Bullshit.
Except it's not like discard lands as well.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Quit running around, you ass. Come here.
Boarding in.
That's gonna be in turn for me.
to have you.
What you do and
And then I put that one to get the red and black.
I gathered some materials too.
okay, so red and black floating.
And then leave it black. Unless should yeah. Red.
Craft.
Red. Actually no. I changed it. Now it's I changed my mind.
What you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. Things. Step 2, step 1. Oh shit. No. This is okay. One of any color. Yeah.
You need help with math.
I got it.
It's addition.
For this guy, who's kind of a risk, but kind of nice. I don't know. I haven't decided.
So you paid 3?
I paid 2, 3,
4,
black,
5.
black. Mm.
Have everything?
He's a. You don't need to look. He's a demon spirit. But that doesn't matter. That I said that. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards.
Each player.
Each
Each player.
I know. I think it was in case I really needed to draw. Also, he's a 5 for a 6/5. I'm sure there's better choices.
Kind of painful.
It's a little painful. There's sacrifice.
There's 2 Raytheons right here. Man, what is up with the crowns for this guy? Do they not exist? I know I've come across those silver.
I had my turn.
Draw. I draw 2 cards.
Yeah, so that was the 2 lost from
So I
Mogus.
draw 2 cards.
Yeah. And then that was the 2 lost for Mogus. This is the 2 lost for Sizen. I also have to lose 2. I don't know how long I can keep that up. Oh, it's not my upkeep yet. Never mind. My turn. I would lose the 2. You lose 2.
I'm gonna pay 1.
Do you draw 2 on top of your regular draw?
Yes. It says draw 2. It doesn't say in addition to your draw, add draw another card. We've been through this.
Okay.
One,
wasn't
two,
human, though, for
3,
something
4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't really use them.
I have 7. 6, 7. Yeah, I have enough to cast. So 1, 2, 3. 4. 4 Gorklaw. And then an additional 1, 2, 3.
Weather's changing.
Wait, I did that wrong. Let me get my mana. Mana, come here. 1, 2, 3 to cast Beast Within. Destroy that. You get a 3/3 green creature token. So those are tapped. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to make sure I have the right mana for this.
Yeah, he's one I intend to remove when I have something.
For Goreclaw, and Goreclaw is green, so I get to use Path of Ancestry's ability for it being a green for my commander to scry. Scry. Yeah, that's okay.
After this, I'd like to maybe edit something small.
That's fine.
If that's okay. Just a couple things that aren't great. I'll just pull from that.
Tyrannosaurus will attack, swinging at a 6/6. On declaration of attack, we Atali. But we only do it once. We don't do it until.
Yeah, he's a little different, I read. Well, it says.
So that gets exiled.
Is that right?
Yes. It says exile the top card of each player's library.
Got it.
Then you may cast any number of spells, which a land is not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Among those cards without paying their mana cost. So I will play Overgrowth, which I will overgrow
So
one
it's
of these
not
guys
quite
right
as
here.
destructive as the regular Atali.
No.
It's so
Now
cool,
you have a 6/6 coming at you. Because it says upon attack, not upon damage calculation.
Understood.
It does not have trample. It is a legendary elder dinosaur. No trample. Just so you know. It just has this ability.
I do play a blocker.
Okay. Then it dies. And nothing happens.
Does not have trample for once. Okay. Alright. What else?
That's in turn.
We got this.
You got plenty of mana to play with.
I know.
Good to have you.
That's a Raytheon. That's Spider. See, even I had to pick up my mana to do the math, so just so you know, it does need to be done sometimes. You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Is, you know how it's called Monster Hunter World?
Yes.
Monster Hunter Wilds is supposed to be World 2.
Oh yeah.
So what they did is they made it the same starting letter, W,
I know it's been fucking me up when I've searched.
and it also has 5 letters like World. Wilds.
Yeah. That is true. I tapped that one.
You just count this as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This is 2.
Yeah, I know. But this is basically just counted as 1 because you could put one
I'll see you back.
1 into this makes 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, but it has to be specific colors, so I'm just trying to think here.
Well, you have you have 1, 2, 2 of each, 3 black, 1 red, and 1 of any color. So you should have enough to do whatever the hell you're scheming.
Yeah. I just need the one more. Murder!
Which one? What are you just trying?
One of your creatures.
I got that. You've had all this time to plan that out.
Yes.
I guess it's Holly. I feel like he's still pretty damn destructive, even in his lesser Atali form. Lesser Atali situation. Okay. That was an instant, so. Ka-chow. And my turn. Main focus was getting rid of something bad.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Something awful. Something atrocious. Let's see what this thing is at the end.
There's a silver crown. No golds. It is possible. Alright, you said it was my turn?
Yes.
Alright. Untap all of my shit. Draw. I will play a land. And 4. -2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. a 5 minus 2 for Tully.
Minus 2.
Responses.
Yes.
I do sort of have one. I don't know if it works the way I think it works, though.
Well, unless
You
you
can
can
tell me
stop
if
it from hitting the field via Tully.
I can't stop it from hitting the field.
Okay,
It
then
would be more of a...
this would activate first.
Yeah.
So we're gonna Tully.
That's a lance. It's just fancy. My cavern of soul. Oh.
I cannot play this cost, so I'll just let it go into exile. It's
I
preventable.
thought you didn't have to pay the cost.
Well, it's a cost on the card, not a cost to play.
Got it.
One or more in each loses life. Yeah, I'll get that.
He's the one life guy, I think.
Yeah, the one life.
Just working on it. Remembering things, that is.
But he's a flying trample,
Yes.
so
And he's not super expensive for, so normally he's easy enough-ish to play. Unlike some of these others.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Not enough to do anything. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. That's for a creature. For the moment, I'll go ahead and just tap 2 and equip Prowler's Helm to Atali. And then I will swing with Goreclaw. He gets a 1/1 and trample until end of turn. Well, technically it says whenever Goreclaw attacks, each creature you control gains with 4 or greater gains 1/1 and trample. So technically this one too, but it's not attacking. But it still gains it. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 5 coming at you.
Okay, so I don't know if this actually works the way I understand it to work. It's like a bit beyond my level, probably, but I have a response, maybe.
Is it the one that changes the color?
1 and no, not exactly. 2 black. That could be any color. Rejoin the dead. Target creature gets -5/5 until end of turn.
It's
So
not gonna
take
do
away
anything.
his power. No, doesn't work that way.
Unless
it
you.
might have the -10.
So
No, it doesn't.
if you were to use this, descend 4
So how does it work then? Because I don't think I'm understanding
until
it
end
right.
of turn instead. I don't know what descend means.
Descend is if I have a certain amount of creatures in the graveyard, it gets a higher loss or whatever.
Gotcha. So if you're doing the -5/5, you probably want to do it on attacking creature because it's a 5/4 right now. So you would stop me doing damage to you.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Is
Oh yeah, then
take away the power from that guy.
yeah. So it would die. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And it weakens me because it's -2 to creatures. So yeah, it does.
Okay. Cool. So I did read that right. It actually would fit in with yours because he's a dinosaur.
Yeah, I know. There's some dino that's not red or
I know.
green.
I'm sure. Ooh. Mal. You don't say. What's wrong, baby boy? You sit by Luna? You're really close to her. Look what he did. He just came up here and he got like right up next to her.
Well, they used to be buddies.
Yeah, I mean they're still buddies.
That's in turn for me. Tali coming at you.
I know it. I have a wall,
Is that why you put it in there?
partially.
Well, again, it's your turn.
I know it's not turn. Not it's strategizing. Got rid of the draw guy, which is fine because he also does damage, so he's not that great. He's like medium.
Don't worry about
No
it.
worries.
Sorry.
You died. Ah, ha, ha. You suck. Dual blades, no defense. That'd be why. It's a green dual blades too. That's a weak weapon.
So, if I have something that says each opponent sacrifices a creature and I cannot, do you still do it?
It doesn't count as a cost for you.
If I can't do it, it doesn't count as a cost for me. I don't have to
Right.
be able to do
What's the
it.
card's cost? Right. So that doesn't count as the cost of playing the card. Normally, it would be like in addition to you sacrificing a card to play this card.
No, it's not one of those.
Correct. So you do not have to if you do not have a creature to sacrifice.
Okay. Groovy. Thank you. That's
Yeah,
good to
but
know.
keep in mind, I don't think it says you get to pick.
No, it doesn't. You'd probably get rid of my poor Alistair.
Yeah.
But then you wouldn't have him anymore.
Atali.
I know about fucking Atali. Don't worry about it. As soon as I get an opportunity to kill it, I certainly will. Thinking.
It's
Hang
a
on.
long thinking.
Oh, shut up. That doesn't count. That doesn't count really either. If he gets to start using my own graveyard, which would be a benefit to not being on your field. Hang on, let me look and see what the other side does. God.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
Well, if you don't do anything this turn, I win my next turn.
Well, shit. All I can really do is this.
Atali.
One in the black. Tithing Blade. When it enters the field, each opponent sacrifices a creature. I don't have to touch it. I could do the craft thing. Technically. And then it transforms into a different thing. But it's just like a life link. It wouldn't really, at this point, do much. Because here's what its transform is. Like, it's a cool card. I like it. This is what it changes
Each
to.
opponent loses one life, and you gain one life.
So it's like not.
What's the
tremendous.
requirement to transform?
Craft with creature 4 and a black. And it
That
says
sounds like a lot.
4 black, exile this artifact, exile a creature you control or a creature from your graveyard, return this card transformed under its owner's control. Craft only as a sorcery.
So
It's a pretty heavy cost for the other
good-
side, I
good,
think.
good game.
Shit. Yeah, I guess so. God bless it. Full health again, and still not enough to fucking save me.
This next turn, I'm transforming with unblockable.
We got this.
Would it do 40? Oh, the poison.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Have another hug with no surprises today.
I can't.
A supply
It's
shipment's coming.
worse.
Hope you find something useful.
One good round. That was it. That was all I had.
I mean, if you keep drawing, discard your hand. Discard. Oh.
I think I only have the one that does that, but if I can find more, that'd be nice.
Joe, fuck off!
Well, I have, as you saw, I have one that does one card. I don't think I have a more than one where you discard them.
Alright, do your edits.
Yeah. Can you hand me,
No.
like, no? Stack behind you.
What does that mean? Because that is like this tall, and I'm not doing that.
Well, that's where all the new shit that I haven't gone through already is.
Do you know what you're looking for?
No.
Okay, then you trying to edit like that does not help right now.
Okay.
That's not gonna fly.
Okay. I got it. It's fine. I just need the one guy, really.
Okay, so let me try something. But you don't know the guy, though. That's the thing.
Well, I know this guy. I have a few things that I can replace really quickly. Just that guy is too much.
And Alistair.
What Alistair? I'm not giving him my Alistair. Have you,
He doesn't do nothing.
He does cool shit.
The one that you do 1 damage to me does nothing.
Like him.
And the other one that it doesn't do anything either. It's situational.
I like situational things. Sometimes the situational is my favorite.
Come across 2 silver crowns. That's it. And they were both large. This is not boding well.
It's just random, man. I can't do anything about it. You want the trophy, you gotta.
It's making me hate my life.
Chose this path. There's a few other things I want to take out too, but I'll have to get other.
Alright, out of curiosity, I want to try something. We swap decks.
No, I don't want to play with yours.
We swap decks.
I don't want to play with yours.
Let me see if I can win with your deck.
I can win with my deck. I just.
Let me see. Let me try it.
I don't like yours. I can play with my white one.
No. Play with my deck.
I don't like yours.
We're just swapping.
We got this.
If anything, you'll kill me in like 9 turns.
I won't.
No surprises today.
Because I don't like your shit.
We got this. The guild sent us supply items.
You just don't like it because it's been eating you.
I'm not going to be able to run this. It's
I'm in
totally
the same
different.
boat.
Completely different. I could try the white one. It'll
No.
actually be interesting because they're
Try a different
meant,
deck.
They're meant to. It is a different
See,
deck.
yeah, I know. My deck. Try my deck.
Good to have you.
Try your deck. I worked really hard on that shit. I don't want to just take your shit.
It's for 1 game.
Yeah, it'll last forever because I'm inept.
Oh no, I'm going towards the wrong creature. Well, that's just all wrong. Go! Fuck. Now we've got the terrifying music again. Oh. sleeves are too slippery. It's driving me nuts.
Well, yours are just made out of totally different stuff, so they do not feel the same. Yours are like laminate,
Japan.
laminate plastic stuff. Mine are matte finish, but which usually means that they have a more rough texture, but next time I get some, I'll get the Dragon Shield kind. They had a pretty, like, lilac. I'm just thinking about.
Yeah, this is the kind of sleeves that I use just to sleeve things for protection, not for playing. But you never know until you get them.
Yeah.
But if you get like some generic rando ones like I did,
They weren't really generic. They were, rated pretty well and stuff. And I wanted the lime green because I thought it would be cool aesthetically with all the black stuff. And it is, in fact, cool aesthetically with all the black stuff.
okie dokie. Cut, kind of. God.
I've been using it all the time. I thought my hands would make them
That's not how sleeves work.
more grippy eventually. That's not what I meant to do, but oh well.
Don't worry about it.
Should we cut that one?
2.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Yes. Oh, she's so important.
The guild sent us supply items.
7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just to be fair, we'll roll. You win. I got a 1 again. You want to roll just for fun?
No land.
Which is funny because there's a lot of land in there. How much land do you have in here?
I don't remember because I changed a few of them for black, red, and stuff.
Dude, I'm getting sick of this. This is ridiculous. Cut.
Well, what is this guy called? Because there are a few creatures.
Uthderna something?
Because there are a few creatures that don't have crowns. Is he one of them?
Uthderna, no. No, I've already come across 2 silvers, but that is it. That's all I've got.
Well, it's better, I guess. We'll try it. Well, it's not like I know anything. Oh.
Did you roll?
No.
You win. You choose.
I'll go first. I play land.
Okay.
And then
Draw. I'll play a land. At dinner's tapped. I get to scry 1. Enter. Why do you have this in your deck?
Fine.
Do you have everything? The guild sent us supply items.
Draw. Play land, tap 2 for Recto's Signet. End turn.
And it would enter tapped unless I can draw 2 or more basic lands, which I do, so it doesn't fall now. Got anything fun going on?
See, now we got the crazy music again.
You take that violin.
I don't understand.
End turn. I don't know why it's so dramatic.
Alright. Untap, draw. I'll play Badlands. Tap all 4 for my commander. Intern. Take your 2. You buck. Broke it. Still the crazy music.
Free round break. It has
Don't let them go to waste.
like a cost.
Yeah, you have to pay 2 tap.
Well, it's on the
Cool.
furthermore.
What?
Enter.
2, 3, 4. Still no ground. Why is it on crafting? I don't know. Play a land. I can't do anything with the cards in my hand, unfortunately, so I just have to enter.
Yeah, I have that problem sometimes too.
I'm noticing a lack of good creatures. So I have one in my hand that does nothing for me. It actually does the opposite. Just take it. You'll see it if I ever do anything with it.
Well, some of them are for a particular strategy I was trying to work on or something. But some of them...
right here. Damn. Pikachu.
I guess I'll pay the 2 for this artifact.
And then tap.
And then tap.
Mill 3.
Mill 3. Put a land card from their graveyard onto the battlefield tapped under my control.
There you go.
It gains if this land will leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. Okay. I remember that being... I think it was because I was just having to discard the lands that was hurting me. Oh, is this one you're talking about? Yeah, I liked it because of the Devotion to Black thing.
That's not the card I was talking about. Is still in my hand.
Oh, well, this one's. I don't know. There's a few that I'm iffy about, but I kind of liked it. Of course, that's me. I think I had that in there when I didn't realize the whole devotion thing was. Like, devotion is only this cost. Anyway. Shit.
Are you prepared?
Red or green, yeah. Enter.
Oh, Gold Crown! Gold Crown!
You keep saying they don't exist, but you forgot how grindy this process is. I mean, the binoculars, I think, make it like a million times better.
Yes. They actually gave a use for the crown, the binoculars.
Hey, we totally used the binoculars to get those downy crakes that were on top of the grandfather something.
Close. That is half the name. It was
Grandfather Manta Ray.
Mantigrill?
Mantagrill? Mantagrill. Grandfather Mantagrill.
Something like that?
Anyway, so we had to look.
No, Google it. I want to see if I'm right.
Grandfather Mantagrill.
Hey! Look at that memory.
Oh, look at this picture. They even have a picture with the downy crakes on it.
Yep. And then they scuttle away so quickly.
So fast! We had to be so fast. So you did need the binoculars for that, because you couldn't tell if the Mantagrill had them on their back or not without the binoculars. I'm still wondering what the fuck this is. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. It's expected on Tuesday.
It's a pen.
I don't know. It's shipped from some maker I don't remember. So either, you know how sometimes, like, they'll change their name and it still comes up under their PayPal, under, like, a different name.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
And,
Pen go bitch.
yeah, exactly. But hopefully not a bad situation, because it actually shipped, whatever it is. So it came up with, like, Wonderland pins, and, like, I'm looking through my orders, I got nothing. that's under that name, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's like an old name, and they subsequently changed their name to something else. So I really have no clue. And of course, the tracking email was from Pirate Ship, not actually PayPal, but you know, whatever. It still does the same kind of thing sometimes with the names. So it doesn't show you what it actually is in the shipment email. So I'm like, I have no clue. Because I was looking through my orders and I'm like, I got nothing from somebody called Wonderland. I was just very perplexed. Very perplexed. I'm still debating about getting the He's cute. He's cute. He smells like Ringo.
Truck set.
So I think that was the large crown.
I think I ended my turn. I can't actually remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, things happened.
No, it's okay. I'm glad you got your crown.
Biggest, and I got things awarded. I got things. Obtained a new nameplate. Obtained a new award. Giant crown collector. Oh, I got a trophy.
I didn't hear the trophy though.
It just popped right now. Giant crown collector.
Nice. That means you got all the big ones.
No.
No.
I got some of the big ones.
Ah.
It's
I'm sorry.
collect some of the large
Oh,
crowns.
oh no.
There's 4 crown trophies.
Oh no, I got deceived. That's okay. It's still not as hard as it was in World. 400 times with that Durgigante. 400.
Pretty crazy. Alright, I don't think I've drawn, so I'm gonna draw.
I don't think you drew either. Ugh.
I'm gonna play a land. And I am at an impasse. End turn. Take your 2.
Tell my upkeep.
We got this. A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful. Thanks.
Did not do that. Ugh. Nope. Also definitely not. I mean, yeah. Nope. I guess I'll pay 2 and tap this again.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
Thank you. Mr. Cards will land in your favor. Tap to make sure can use his enemy exile instead. Okay, so if the black ones, we use their exile. Got it.
Yeah, this.
No, it doesn't help. That also doesn't help. No, maybe,
Good to have you.
I guess.
Do you have everything?
I pay 1 and 3 for Over the Edge. I guess I'll just use its first effect, since I can't do the second one. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You know what? I wonder if
It doesn't work. It's indestructible.
it's indestructible. Okay, that's what I thought.
So if that
So it would
works.
destroy the Rakdos thing. Yeah,
Yep.
just for the heck of it, 'cause it's an mana generator. That's all I can do. I'm just bad at playing your shit, and also I don't have enough mana. So,
Always my problem.
yeah.
Mr. Regular. Draw. I will play a land. One, two, three, four. For Grasping Shadows, whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. Put a Dread counter on Grasping Shadows. Then, if there are 3, transform.
Cool. Nice.
Alright, I will end turn, and you take 2.
Well, I would have eventually. Technically, I'm supposed to untap my stuff first.
Yes.
I mean, unless you have an ability to stop it, it doesn't matter.
No, I don't. I'd rather do it at the very beginning, or else I forget. Oh yeah. A land! One day! That was sucks.
The Herald sent us supply items.
Hey, another large crown. Don't need it now, though.
It's 1, 2, 3, and a green. 4, Gutterclaw. Terror Blast. Feature spells you cast with powerful or greater cost 2 less to cast. Whenever he attacks, each creature you control with powerful or greater gets a counter against your damage. Okay. That is great.
Okay.
Yes. I think that was all I had. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Alright, untap. Draw. I will pay 3 for Join the Dead on Gorpok. -5, -5.
Yeah, I know. That's what I did last time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I will play a land.
On my way there.
Just intercept. And that'll be in turn for me. 4 cloud dice.
I'll see you back at camp.
Because it went negative? Is that...
It lost its toughness. That's its life.
Toughness. Okay, I understand.
That's its life points, essentially.
Okay, I see. I just used it as a response to your attack. So, okay.
So I'm preventing you from minusing 2 to whatever the fuck you have your next turn.
Okay, I get you. That was a smart thing to do.
That's in turn for me.
I can play this one now. I guess I could have played it with Never, but I didn't
Yes.
want to fuck it up, so, like...
You just wouldn't be able to tap it.
Yeah. Colorless. Okay. But it does help with this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna tap that. That's 2. I need a red and a green.
Potatoes.
And one more, which I guess I'll use the black because you can't really use it for much of your stuff anyway. So colorless. Spinosaurus. I don't say it as dramatically as you, but
Spinosaurus.
other dinosaurs you control have haste. Other dinosaurs. Not this dinosaur, but other dinosaurs. When he enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 green dinosaur token trample. Okay. I shall do so. Trample. Other dinosaurs you control have haste. Haste means they attack, same turn, summoned turn. They can attack, summon turn. Oh, I never took my...
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay. I need to...
I thought you did, but I wasn't sure.
No, I hadn't done it yet. I won't lie to you.
That's not lying. I am not worried about the life points. That person just disappeared. That was freaky. What you got?
So I have essentially 2 reds, colorless, and green, or a red, green, and another red. Let's see. It doesn't work for that. It definitely doesn't work for that.
No worries.
That would be dumb.
Check your sacred pouch.
No. Also no. Okay, so he has haste, so I can attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to having haste. So I declare attack.
I take it. 3. Okay.
Oh, I was supposed to tap it. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I get mixed up.
What else?
In my turn.
Okay.
I could have probably summoned this fucker.
Untap.
5, 6,
Draw?
7, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I could have. I didn't think I had enough. I thought I needed one more, but I think I had enough. That's okay. Don't stress. I'm not good at building things. Although
Neither
it's
am
been
I.
working okay. In a realistic sense, I've held on for a long time in some games, and it really just depends on what I get. Because some of them are only useful with full graveyards. Some are really expensive, as I'm sure you've noticed. But some of your shit's really expensive too, and you make it work. So I thought maybe I could risk it.
I'll play 2 for Rune of Mortality.
That's the equip thing, right?
I will equip it. It's an aura.
Aura.
It's an aura rune, which is another archetype apparently.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured that one out yet, to tell you the truth.
Well, it probably has something to do with runes.
Huh?
When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. As long as an enchanted permanent is a creature, it has Death Touch. As long as it's Tetra equipment, it has creature has Death Touch. So
Once he's a creature, he'll have Death Touch.
Right. So it's now at 4 now because it's.
Is that a black?
Yes.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough. Oh wait, I haven't played the land this turn. No, because I drew that.
You drew the thing. You
Yeah.
have not
So
played it.
I'm gonna play Ancient Tomb.
Watch out for that one.
Yeah.
It's great, but also not.
I will 1, 2, -2. 3, 4.
I haven't determined if it's worth the risk yet.
5, 6.
And very themed.
For Rakdos, the Shadow Stopper. At this present time, I think I'm gonna just stop the stream since it's mostly the end of the night. So we'll see y'all next time, guys.